Hi guys, welcome back to FM Driving School. Today we're going to go through a few bigger roundabouts. We're going to show you the routine, we're going to show you how to react to it, and hopefully you can take it with you. And when you do go on to roundabouts, maybe you're on the driver's side, maybe you're getting a lift from Uber, or you're with your family, you can try to visualize what we're going to teach you and apply it. So let me go through some of the basic fundamentals of the roundabout, practically speaking. From the theory, we all know that right has priority. That's a given. But practically, the first rule you should know is the first or second exit, you should be on the left-hand lane. Third or fourth exit, you should be on the right-hand lane. The middle lane we'll talk about when we approach roundabouts with the middle lanes. So we can already see the sign of the roundabout up ahead. We know there's a roundabout approaching. The examiner is going to ask you now to take the second exit. So which lane should you guys be in? Tell me guys. Left hand side. If the lane do split up, make sure you stay on the left hand side. So as we're getting closer to the roundabout, we're going to check all our mirrors. Inside left, inside right. We're not going to indicate since we're going straight over. Here we are. We're 20 miles an hour road. We're gonna start braking about 4 cars length away. So I'll start braking about now gently. About 2 cars length away. I'm gonna start going down to gear 2 about now if you're already in gear 3. You can see it's 40 miles an hour road up ahead. We're looking at the right and we're gonna hog the left side. So here I came to a stop purely because there's cars on the right hand side. So if I've stopped here, I'll put the clutch down, go back to gear 1 and then be ready at the biting point to move off again. Look for a safe opportunity to move off. Make sure there's a gap clear enough so that you don't affect anybody on the right side. Now it's clear we're going to move off. We're going to stay on the left hand line. We go past the first exit. We'll check our left inside left mirror and indicate left to pull off. As you pull off, don't forget to spot the 20 miles an hour road sign. Very easy to miss that purely because you're dealing with a roundabouts, then you're going to pull off and then you're going to see street signs like this and you're going to assume it's 30 miles an hour road, but you missed the 20. So make sure you spot the 20. Hopefully you guys understood that particular roundabout. So stick to the correct lane, indicate the correct way. In our case, no need for the indicator, and then look for a safe opportunity to pull off. We're just going to speed it up a little bit here and get to the next part of the junction, the crossroad here. We're just going to show you. So here we got a crossroad. We're turning right. We're going to check an inside mirror, right mirror. We're going to indicate right about 6 to 8 cars length. We're going to hog the right hand side of the road. We got green traffic lights, so we're allowed to go to the center of the road. We're going to follow the shape of the road, slightly tilted to the left. And if it's green circle, which it is, and no cars in front of us, we're allowed to turn right. And we stopped here. There you go. There's a car coming. That's why it's his priority. And now if it's clear, we can pull off. So as we come off, we check our mirrors again. It doesn't look like there's much to do now. So as we're driving, quite clear for now. We got a zebra crossing to deal with. Watch out for that pedestrian. Apart from that, okay, he's just going into the van. Nothing much to do. Okay, so at this point, most likely the examiner may start asking you questions, just to get a small little chit chat going. He may ask you about your life, what you guys get up to. If you were your instructor, most likely you'll have a pleasant conversation with him. Driving lessons don't have to be boring. So you can see 20 miles an hour road sign here. This little sign on the left. Make sure you maintain the speed limit. Up ahead, you can see Twickenham Rugby Ground. As you're driving, the examiner's now going to ask you to go straight on the roundabout, second exit. So we're going to ask you the question now, which lane should you guys be in? The answer is, we went through it before, the left hand side. Theory and practical don't always work hand in hand, and we will show you why in a bit. Here's a sign of the roundabout. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it properly because of the tree. Just slow it down slightly so that as you get past it, you can see the sign. As we're driving, we can see the speed sign, 40 miles an hour road. That's going to come up ahead. We got a roundabout to deal with. We want to hog the left hand side. We got traffic lights to think about here. But as we get closer, look at the signs on the floor. Look at the arrows on the floor. We can see as we get even more closer, the left lane goes left only. So now to go straight, we have to be on the right hand side. So make sure you check your inside and right mirror. Just slight movement to the right and you'll be on the right hand lane. You don't need to indicate. So we know left goes left only. So you're gonna go straight, but you have two lanes to get into. We're gonna always try to move back into the left hand side here behind the red car. Had you gone behind the black car, it's not really wrong, but you always want to hog the left hand side. If you have a choice, be on the left hand lane. So now once the traffic light turns green, we're gonna drive straight through. You can see the road merges in up ahead, so we're gonna check inside mirror and right mirror and slowly push in. This black car ahead, push in front of you, so let him go. Then you go behind him. So that's the end of the driving lesson for today. Hopefully that was useful. This is how a driving lesson would be. So you'd come across a big roundabout. We taught you the first rule: first or second exit be on the left hand side, third and fourth exit be on the right hand side. So the rule on the first roundabout worked out. We were going second exit, we were on the left hand side. But now the second roundabout, there was arrows on the floor saying the left hand goes left only and the right hand goes straight. So if you're now taking the second exit, which we were, we have to now see the signs on the floor first. Make sure you see it, and then move yourself to the right hand side to go second exit. And we will now make another video to show you the major faults that could happen. So please check it out, and have a look at our site, FM Driving School. Thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye.